Darker, aka the Black Chris Martin, Mayhem World, Mayhem TV, mayhemtv.co.uk, and you're watching Mayhem TV, as you already know, innit? Like, and we're here with the Afrobeat star himself, EL. Like, you know him already. You know him from Boomona. You know him from One Gun in Your Pocket, Kalu, on the Long Thing. He's got the hits. His album has just dropped, Something Else. It's already blowing up Ghana. Now he's in the UK. He's doing his UK tour. Mr. EL, what's up?
What up, man? What's up? What's going on? GH repping to the fullest. We're here in London. We're having a good time, chilling with my boys from MAYHEM. Stephen is in the building as well. We're doing our thing out here, man.
Okay. So how's the show's been going though?
Yo, it's been good, man. I'm tired and I'm exhausted because we've been going up and down doing shows here, interviews here and there, appearances, parties and stuff like that. It's been great, man. You know, we're living it up. We're living it up, baby.
Yeah. So how have you been feeling from the response from your tracks? Like,
it's flattering, you know, doing a show and having people like, know the lyrics, sing along with you, and know that you're doing it from far, but it's actually getting to places where you wouldn't actually expect it to get, that you actually pray that it gets to, and the response has been great, man. So far, it's been wonderful, man. So big up to all the fans. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
You first came to the attention of many when you dropped a Boomo. Right, I understand. It was very different.
I know he says it a bit more.
You're carrying me, man. I told you about tree is not. My guy is not sharp, you know. But I mean, he's getting there. He's improving. Right? You first, I've tried. Charlie, I tried. You first came to the attention when you dropped that track.
I'm not too complicated. I'm a very simple guy. I'm just like the average guy who just enjoys making good music, and so. I like that people appreciate that about me, and it's also in the quest to be different from other people, you know, because you see a lot of artists out there doing one thing and everybody is following the trend. And basically what I'm about, something else, that's basically what I'm about, to do something different that has never been seen before, never been heard before by anybody out there. So I think that's what draws people to my thing, because I'm different from the rest of them. And if you cut the album and if you buy the CD, you'll be able to hear that and realize that we do things totally different from everybody else.
Okay, so what is, for my the Caucasian fans out there listening that may not be familiar with the language, what does a boomo actually mean?
Well, you know, when you're on the street or when you're with your friends, your pals back in Ghana, we have, you know, so many local terms that we poke around with. Obomo basically means like you self-need respect, like you have no respect, or you don't have any respect for me, you know, or so it's just like a term we used to mess around with. Wouldn't Jobu wanna? It's like, hey, be like you don't respect, do you? You don't respect your elders. That's basically to say that I'm bigger than you, so you better chill or something like that, you know. You better check yourself, you know. So it's just slang we used to poke around, we used to misbehave and fool back in Ghana. And it's not to say that you're disrespecting somebody, it's just something we used to have fun with. That's basically what we mean.
Because more time when I hear like Ghanaian rap, you usually do it in Fanti or in Tree. So when you were doing it in Ghana, it was like, kind of threw me off, like, wow, he's rapping in Ghana, you know? So
did I get in there? I grew up with my grandma in a place called DC, Damsoma. My grandma is like Ghana. I was with her from when I was born to like when I was like 7 or 8 years old. And even still, I saw her almost every other day, you know. So it's something that I grew up with. It's a language that we speak in my local community, my immediate environment. So guys, like my first local language, I can speak Tree as well, and I can speak a little bit of Ewe. But guys, what I feel most comfortable expressing myself in when it comes to local language. So I thought it would be best because we have so many people out there doing music and rapping in G. We have so many out there doing fancy and so many other languages. So I thought, yo, I'd carve my niche and rap what I do in Ghana.
So what were your musical influences?
Yo, I get influences from all over the place when it comes to musical influences. From circumstances, from my own personal experiences, from other people's struggle, from what I see around me, from music I hear, both local and internationally, from the feelings that basically the emotions that I go through as an individual. So it's not just from one place, there's so many factors that influence my inspiration and my ideas. So it's very vast. Because I'm a very eclectic artist, I like to express different types of feelings and emotions in my music. And when you get the album, go and get the album. You'll hear that and it's called something else. Yeah.
So you see when you get in the studio and whatnot, because I know you're very heavy on the production side and whatnot. What tools do you use in the studio?
Everything that's available to me, man. From the software itself to the hardware. When you visit my studio in Ghana, I have so much equipment available to me, and so many software, so many instruments, and so many sound modules that I use to create my music. But that's not the important thing. The important thing is having the creative capacity to make the music. If you don't have the idea, if you don't have the inspiration, if you don't even know how to use the little that you have to achieve something big, then you're probably just wasting your time. I started out very small in my bedroom, just with a computer, and that's it. I didn't even have a keyboard, and I just built it from there. From there we moved to one place to another place, and now to where I am right now. So it's been a journey, and I believe that one needs to go through that process to be able to achieve something valuable. Because if you just go from 0 to 100, that experience is not there. So when I'm in the studio, I make use of everything around me because I believe that I've gone through the process and taught myself how to use all that resource which is available to me. If you get me, So that's my zone. I love being in the studio more than anywhere else in the world. I'd rather be in my zone in the studio doing beautiful music, and I can do it all day, every day.
So one song that you produced that's really like blowing up the world right now is the Sarkodie collabo, You Go Kill Me.
Yeah.
You produced and song wrote the hook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the response is getting is like really
phenomenal. That song really hit, man. And big up to my man Sarkodie because he made the song what it was. I believe that beat in the wrong hands wouldn't have had as much impact as it did. So. Basically, it was just the right blend at the right time, the right person, and it happened beautifully. And the hook, the song just flowed so easily because I believe it was something that had to be birthed. So sometimes hits, they just come like that. You don't plan them, they just happen like that. And that's what happened that day when we recorded the song. And 2 weeks from then, I heard the song had blown up here, and I was like, what? Really? And I came out to the studio and I realized that, this song is going to be something. And it did.
Okay, so how did the collabo with you and Keche come about with the
Sarkodie? That beat was produced by me and Crankman, but I wasn't on the song. Yeah, it was just them. The production and the recording was done by me. Crankman. We have Crankman on the production, but the recording, I did everything in the studio. And when you're recording a song, you take away some parts and you add some parts and basically make the song what it is because the beat is there, yes, but then after recording it, you have to shape it finally to make it a full song. And that's what I did on that song, on Sarkodie, on You Will Kill Me, on Dangerous, on Azonto, and so many other songs.
So what's the plans for the future?
Yo, total world domination, man. Basically, you have to take it all. We will not lose. We're just trying to take Ghana music take this Afro hip hop and Afro pop thing to the next level. You know, Ghana, we have so much potential, we have so much talent, and not just in Ghana, but in West Africa and Africa as a whole, we have that rhythm thing going. So I think I wanna showcase that to the rest of the world and make people realize that hey, that the Africans are not messing around and we've got this. You know? So basically, just making very good music, and like I always say, making songs that the whole world will be able to sing.
Yeah. Speak on the collab that you've got with Rapid of RUFF SQWAD.
Oh yeah, man. You know, some things, like I said, some things are just meant to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. Destiny has a way of dealing with things, you know. And you hooked me up, you know. MAYHEM TV hooked me up, and they said, yo, I need to do a song with this guy. And he sent over the beat, and the beat was hot. And I'm telling you, the beat wasn't hot. I will swear you guys out. Yeah, I will swear you guys out. I'll give you stories. Yeah, and then, oh yeah, you know what? Oh damn, yeah, this, that, and it wouldn't happen. But the beat was hot, and I hopped on it. I did a verse on it, and Rapid did a verse on it. And you know, it's just power of the internet, technological advance. So big ups to Rapid, man. That's a hot track, and we're looking forward to more collaborations. After that.
Okay, yeah, man.